Good morning and a happy new year to all my lovely subscribers. I hope you had a lovely time last night, whatever you were doing. We are having a really bad spell with the weather here again. It was blowing a hoolie all night last night and now it's pouring down with rain. I think me and Mr. B were in bed at 10 o'clock. Having had just a few nibbles, and we watched the film, oh gosh, what was it called? Not Divergent, was it? I can't remember now. It had Tom Hardy and the one from the Titanic in it. Anyway, it was a good film. I'd seen it before, but yeah, it was good. And I said to Mr. B, yeah, you have to watch this. So we watched that and then we went to bed. So yeah, we don't really do New Year. We had a lovely walk with Bilbo in the morning, so that tired him out and he was tired and ready for bed. And now I've got work. I'm trying to put on a happy face about that, but I'm not looking forward to how it's going to look in there. A pub after New Year's Eve. Wish me luck. See you later. We have arrived at Warhammer World. I'm sure none of my knitting crafty friends will be interested in this place. However, Mr. B is very happy about it.
Yeah, thank you.
Are you fed up with turkey? Why not make a leftover quiche? A leftover of all the cheeses on your cheese board and a bit of cranberry thrown in. I'm going to make my own pastry, but you can use ready rolled pastry. This is almost mixed up. Just going to add a pinch of salt, so I'm going to get to that, start that, and then I'm going to see what cheeses I've got left. I've got my sourdough starter fed as well because I need to get on and make that now that we're into the new year. That's sort of lapsed a bit and I've been eating shop bought and I can tell. This recipe is a recipe from Lavender Lovage. I bake loads of her recipes, so go and take a look, but I'll link that underneath anyway. show you my knitting whilst I'm here. So I started my Dust of Snow wrap, and sorry for the noise, it's very windy coming through the fire again. This is how far I've got. So this is using up all of my little advents that I had in my calendar on the wall. Isn't it pretty? Lots of ends there to tie in. Yeah, I think I'm happy with it. I don't know. I think the perfectionist in me is not... This edge is lovely. This edge, where obviously I'm changing colour, I don't know if it's going a bit skew with. I don't know. I don't know. And I've looked at how big it's going to be, and I'm not sure if realistically I'm going to wear it, because will it be too big? I don't know. Anyway, let me know. Has anybody else knitted the Dust of Snow wrap, and have you been wearing it since you made it? Do you wear it? It's quite big, so obviously it's meant to be an all-over wrap. It's pretty, isn't it? I just think I'm being a bit of a perfectionist, and I don't like untidy edges. So there we go, and I'm using my nice new bag, my redesigned bag for that. Got to take the label off as yet. Excuse me, Bilbo. He's here because he obviously thinks it's still Advent calendar time, and it's not. Sorry. And I'm using, this is probably a bit too big for my sock, but I just couldn't wait to use it. My lovely bag from my beautiful friend Deborah. And let me reach in, show you how far I've got on my sock. There we go, I've got that far down the sock. So I've turned the heel, and I'm starting on the foot now. And I love this, just love it. Isn't it pretty? Like I said to you before, I think the pattern's a bit lost in the busyness of the yarn, but I just like the texture of patterned socks. And it just keeps it more interesting, doesn't it? And this is the Fairground pattern. I'm sure it's a Fairground pattern. I've not got that one printed out. I'm reading that on my laptop from Kay Jones, the Bakery Bears. So yeah, that's my progress on my knitting. It's a cold New Year's Eve walk. Run with Bilbo. What do you think about today, Mr. B?
Rotter compared to yesterday.
It's very cold. I think it's going to snow. Mr. B thinks not. Good morning, it is Sunday morning. Normal service is resumed in the kitchen and it's prep for the Sunday dinner. Prep. So it's roast beef in the new slow cooker, which is over here. So that's been in there cooking since 7:30 this morning, and I'm just going to get on and do the Yorkshire pudding.